Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Stuart, opportunity here. Can they open things up? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Bittencourt. Good looking move. He's blocked it. Well, it's true to say they've had their difficulties away from home. In fact, looking at their record, Stuart, they've hit rock bottom.
Well, their performances on the road just haven't been good enough, have they? Just one win, and that will only change.
Can he finish? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And intercepted it. Pavlovic. Nathan Broadhead. And a tidy challenge. Wonderful chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bittencourt. They do pass the ball with authority. Taylor. And danger averted. Well read. Struggling to keep the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Now, will they do it from here? And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Bastia. Ferreira. Super tackle and they've won possession. Crossing possibilities. Will it happen for them? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good technique displayed, but timely defending when it mattered. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Taylor. That's a good-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Seck. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Real chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Over it comes. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Pereira. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Need to get back quickly here. And let's give credit to the defending. Seck. Chance to play it in. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Mendy with it. Oh, a superb save. And short it is. Shot attempted. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Broadhead. Oh, he's given it away. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Pereira. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, he's almost been a bystander, Derek. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And space to cross it. Can they forge ahead? Save, but still a chance. Dangerous looking attack. What a commitment to defending. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ball played nicely. And that is offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Jack Taylor. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Is this the moment? Really sound defending. Must be off the post and back in play. And well positioned to clear.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Seck. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Promising attack, this. Could be! Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Ahmed. And he read it well, intercepting it. Might work out, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Crossing possibilities. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Nicely blocked. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Is this the moment? Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. So a personnel change then. Ben Johnson. Strahinja Pavlovic. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Ben Johnson. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town taking on Leeds United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Pereira. "20 minutes remaining. And back with Campos. Promising possession, this. Can they forge ahead? Oh, last-ditch defending, and its very finest.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Time for a change then. Let's see about the delivery. Could be threatening. Marvellous anticipation. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But quick thinking defensively. Galavine. Now with Taylor. Still pushing for a winner. It might be on for them. And that's going to be gathered.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
High quality defending. And that is offside. And they will make the change now. Samuel Bastia. That's a good pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Jack Taylor. Alexander Galavine has it. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Taken away, he won the ball. Galavine. Now with Taylor. And space to attack. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? But then the one that fails to hit its target.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Decent looking pass. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We weren't treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
Well, a really good run. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the... Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
The action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bastia. And Palace with possession again here. Good visualisation and execution. Estupinian. Crossing into the middle. Not a very complicated cut for the keeper. Tavares. Getting in there to intercept. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's started to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
McConnell. And they stopped them in their tracks. Laborde. Decent position. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about.
The ticket office, thank you.
Ahmed. Really good challenge. Killian Phillips. On to Mateta. Now, options are plenty. Fed forwards. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Interception to snuff out the danger. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Samuel Bastia. Brewster. And a good-looking ball. And the alarm bells are ringing. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Pervis Estupinian. And he's won the ball. A really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Pervis Estupinian. Well, the pass not finding its target. Galeno. He could pick out a teammate. Superbly read and executed. Possession changing hands. Galeno. Oh, this is looking promising. And the cross goes in. And the keeper more than equal to it. Substitution time it is here. Now sending it in. He's blocked it. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst Park. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. So a corner here. It's a short one. He certainly has time. And defensive play to be applauded. Good high press. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium.
They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul. Well, I certainly won't get tired of watching this because this is a brilliant piece of skill. He imparts so much spin on the ball as well as getting it up and over the wall.
Three goals without reply. Christensen. Phillips. And Palace unable to retain possession. Galeno. Teammates available. Chance here. And he's tipped about. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over it comes.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And teammates around him. Nice looking move, this. Close shave. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Brewster. Feeding it through. Able to get his body in the way. Here it is now, a substitution. Playing it in. Half-hearted clearance. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Could be threatening. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And they're making a change. Well, no way through in the end. Nikolai Alho. Ahmed Ala Eldin. Real chance. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Oh, a big mistake. Zakaria. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Seck. That's a good-looking pass. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. 5 minutes left. Pervis Estupinian. Return to Nketiah. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Perhaps they can counter from here. Now a decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Nketiah. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Brewster. Following it towards goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So the corner played into the box and clearing it away. It's one corner after another. Well, not away properly. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We're live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers...
Can he take advantage? Superb stop. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, as you can see, the front two will mostly play together, but there will be times when they split, and that will then allow one of the midfield players to make a forward run between them. He will be a key player for them.
And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession, and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield player could be in for a really difficult game today.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Jonathan Rowe. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And back with Ferreira. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Borja Sainz. Jakob Sørensen. And a fine tackle. Sainz. On the offensive. Could cross it in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And back with Ferreira. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Lost possession. Lost it again. Bernard. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Has eyes for goal. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And players waiting in the centre. And just losing control of the ball. And it will be a throw-in. Ahmed. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Ziyunchu. Rowe. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, they have it again. That's a good-looking ball. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Ziyunchu. On to Stacey. Sargent. Really good challenge. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Good work from Norwich to win back possession. And continues his run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ryan Brewster. Ziyunchu has it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Good tackle. Can they forge ahead? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Perfect challenge. Might work out, and they could do damage. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Nunez. Borja Sainz. Sørensen. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Homam Ahmed. Ferreira. Ryan Brewster. Perfect tackle. Borja Sainz. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And let's give credit to the defending. Brewster. As though they had attacking momentum, but not so. So half an hour remaining. Well, they've decided to make a change. Borja Sainz. Really good wide play. Really vital interception. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Norwich City taking on Brighton.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, great defending. Chance to equalise. And denied by the post. Well, no danger now.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And they're making a change. A chance to whip it in. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Easily intercepted. And a shot from some way out. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Tiamue Bakayoko. And back with Ferreira. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's usually so... so clever around the edge.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, the threat is there. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Well, great read there to intercept. Nunez. Sørensen. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Crossing into the middle. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And they will make the change now. Crossing possibilities. He cuts it back. Stopped a certain goal. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And deciding to go short with this one. Nicely timed tackle. Delivering it into the box. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending. So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
And a goal at this stage could be decisive, but really sticking to the task defensively. Adams. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, moving it nicely. A glorious chance. Pounded away by the keeper.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Dangerous looking attack. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Bakayoko. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And the final whistle. At the end of the game, the two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, I thought he was fairly quiet throughout periods of the game, but he certainly played his part in this result. Took his goal well too, so overall, decent performance.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that'll be all for today.